you want me to?
Here, I'll just do it.
Let's try with your left hand. Okay. It's an outside parry. I parry. I'm gonna grab. This is my chamber, and then my down block is right here. It's a punch here, or if I want to do, well, that's pinon too. The other one too is I like to think of the down block here is I chamber. I turn the arm over so her elbow is on top, and then I down block. It's a strike. Yes, ma'am. This one's not really an arm bar. It's more of an arm break.
Arm break.
But I could use it right here. Then I make her do a hair flip. You ready? Whee! Take a bow, Kara. Kara, take a bow.
Yay!
How that works is I'm gonna show them a little closer. When we do moves like this one's definitely for my green belts and my purple belts. I guess you two too. Is I want my pinky, their pinky. I like to say the pinky points a little bit, but not so much for this one. But if I control the pinky, I know that I have the elbow. Yes, ma'am? Sometimes if they're wearing long sleeves, we may not know exactly where their elbow is, which is why it's always nice to just slide a little. But if her pinky's up to the sky, if she had it covered, I would know that her elbow is this way, and that her arm's gonna bend like this. Yes, ma'am? If she's giving me a thumbs up, it's not good for me, because if I go to do my down block, what's going to happen? Someone show me what's going to happen. If I down block, yeah, she's just going to do a nice little bicep curl. Yes, ma'am? So, we want what? Pinkies up. Hi. We're all just, what's that from?
$1 million.
Why not 2 billion?
All right. So, now that we've kind of sort of gone through it a little bit, does anyone have any ideas? Miss Anvita?
It's not really an idea, but it's a way to show how the pinky is up, like when you drink.
Mm-hmm, exactly!
That'd be upside down.
Mm-hmm. What's up? Oh, oopsies. All right, true. Miss Isabel?
They are mic challenged.
Ooh! You just whacked your brother.
Ooh, do that again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Can you do it in a little bit more slow motion? Everyone watch this screen. So he punches.
One more.
He kicks. Down block. Oh, okay. So can you show me the move?
It's kind of like a circle throw. She didn't.
Show me the kata move. Okay. It's for the down block? Yeah, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure before I assumed anything. That's a good one. That's very creative. That's actually really good because you're using your forearm to block the kick. Do you want a roundhouse kick or do you want me to? I'm going to do it and you're going to tell me if it's right, okay? So she's going to kick. I down block. Did you down blocked and you stepped in and you just gave him a high block right here?
It looks like she.
Good? Okay, I got it. Okay, good. I know Alex is doing his
like
best
she
not
was
to
circle
follow
throwing him, which you could like.
I do. I like that a lot. Give Isabel a round of applause. Here's. I'm not going to. I really like this because we do that nice block. If we're a blue belt or higher, we know that there's front kick opening defense, where we make sure that we talk about using our forearm. The one thing I would be careful of is that we want to make sure that we don't get whacked in the arm, like right in the elbow, by this kick. So I could grab here, or...
Wait, yeah, can you kick me?
Yeah, go ahead. So she did a down block, and then
wait. It was like this.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Throw from. You got the leg.
Were you going for a throw or for a strike?
No, I think she was doing a strike, but you could do a throw if you wanted to get the twist down block in there.
They both do judo, so.
Strike. Oh, it's a takedown. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Alex was just falling down. Okay. It's a takedown?
Alex, don't go down.
Yes, okay. That's good. I like that a lot. I'll give her one more round of applause. Let's see if we can do this in the air a little bit. So what Miss Isabel is doing... So, what is Miss Isabel is doing is it comes from a roundhouse kick. So she puts her foot in front and she does this nice down block. She's using her arm to block this roundhouse kick. Next thing she's doing is she's very quickly stepping in, getting inside their zone, so now they're off balance. Yes, ma'am? And then she's using that high block to turn it in to a takedown, correct?
That's a really good bunk out for Pinon 2.
That's really good.
At the very end of Pinon 2, the last 4 moves are down block, high block, down block, high block.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I know the move. This one's from Pinon 2 if you put the two together, but this is well, no, that's not true. It's in the down block and the 3 high blocks.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, my mind is just more intelligent than
Miss
yours.
Anvita, you had a hand raised.
So, do the moves need to be only the move we did of the first part of Pinon 1? Or can it be like after it? So,
I'm gonna try to stick with just these moves for right now to make us think a little bit, okay?
because I thought I could use a Chucho.
The Shuto. Oh, give me 1 second, okay? Miss Sienna, do you have an idea? No? That's okay. Let's do Miss Isabel's just a few more times. So pretend that someone's roundhouse kicking you on this side, because that's your right side. So we step in and we down block. We're going to really quickly step into a high block, and we're going to use this high block also kind of sort of as a push as we bring them down. Yes, ma'am? Now, something to keep in mind when we're doing this with someone else is that the most important thing, if she kicks, is that after I do this down block, I have to step in right away. Yes, ma'am? Because here, let me put it to you this way. I'm going to grab your leg. If I just block and then I let her put her foot down, did I really accomplish anything?
Oh,
Not
man.
really. I just blocked a kick, which is cool, but do I want to get kicked again? No, so I'm going to take her to the ground. So she kicks. I'm going to block. I put my leg right where she had it. So now is she off balance? Yeah, because her leg, she's thrown off guard. I know, I'm also doing this in slow motion, so it's not really. And then I high block here. I could even use this leg as a push. Who's ever seen this one where you put your leg near someone else's? Here, you're going to face the back. You know where this is going? Have we ever seen this one? Let's go in the center.
You're doing the knee step or are you doing the leg push?
You step in and you just use your knee. Yeah? Who's ever seen that one? Does anyone know what I just did? We've all seen it. Oh, okay, we've all seen it.
Can they see your knee?
I don't think Hick and Michael have. Let me show it to you one more time. You want to do it to me this time? I know I keep on putting you on the ground.
Yeah, switch that with me.
Yes, please. Please let me throw my sister on the
So
ground.
what Miss Kara is doing, let's do it. You want to face it this way? You can take me down with this leg. No, you can face the same way on this one. You just step behind.
Oh.
So what
Wait,
Miss
do I do
Kara...
it from here? You can't do it from there. You gotta do it from the front.
No, you're right. Okay. So what Miss Kara said... No, you're right. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
tap.
But I'm going to go into a front stance for this one, just so you can see. So this is the leg she's going to whack. Yes, ma'am? She's actually not whacking it. What she's doing is she's putting her foot right next to mine, or even perpendicular.
Kinda.
Right
Meaning,
behind it, yeah.
meaning that what she's trying to do is get my knee and her knee to touch.
They're
Yes, ma'am?
buddies. Knee buddies.
Now my knee is actually bending this way right now. Do my knees bend very well side to side? No. Because if I could, it means I could just go like kersplat. That's what our hips are for, yes ma'am?
Crisply, yeah.
So, her knee is bending really well in the way that mine doesn't right now, yes ma'am? So this is how the takedown happens. As she bends this leg more, my leg doesn't like that, and I go down. Does that make sense? Okay,
No
good.
hand takedown.
And takedown, I know.
Yeah,
As I was
hands-free.
speaking, I went, oh, this hurts, I don't like it.
Touchdown.
Okay. This sounds like a really good point for a water break. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
First
ma'am.
of all, I want to give Isabel one more round of applause. That was so nice.
Good judo skills.
If I had like a sticker, I'd give you one. Okay, everyone go get a drink of water.